Can everybody hear me that's on already? This evening we're doing the quiz on Quizbit, so you'll need two devices, one to watch on here and one to play along with at home. And there'll be a link on Facebook, or if you type in Quizbit and use the code W18446. If anybody's struggling to get on, just pop a comment in the bottom and we'll see what we can do for you. So the game code is W18446. We've got 8 players at the moment. I like the name, the Flu Fighters. That's very good. It's nice to see some regulars joining and people from last week as well. So the game pin again, if anybody can't see, is W18446. Also, hello to the first timers that we've got as well. So the way this works is like a Kahoot, if you know that, or if not, you'll get multiple choice questions, and the quickest answer scores more points as well. So if you get it correct, then it's also a race against the clock for the quickest answer to get more points. So like last week or the week before, we'll do a prize for first place. So you'll get in touch with us if you are the winners and we can sort out where to send your prize to. And also a prize for an imaginative team name. So just got a few more minutes until past for more players to join. We've already got 20 players, which is lovely to see. And some very imaginative team names. Has anybody had any problems getting onto Quizbit? I'm not sure there will be. It's very straightforward, or seems to be. It's just 5 or so more minutes, and we've got 21 teams tonight so far. If there's any questions that you've got while the quiz is either going on or beforehand now, don't hesitate to pop them in the comments. So again, the game pin to anybody that's not connected to Quizbit yet is W18446. And like usual, I'll ask the question twice and then give you time to do your answers. And the quickest response wins a point. So even if everybody gets it right, you've got to be on the ball and ready to hit your answer. So we will begin very shortly, and we've got 4 different rounds with 12 questions each, all different. It's just 2 minutes to go. The game pin again, W18446. We've got 24 players tonight so far. And some very imaginative team names up for the prize of pub quiz team winners, I suppose. So just to reiterate that it's time as well as getting it right. So you've got to hit the right answer as soon as you can to win the most amount of points. So even if you get all of them right, you've got to be on the ball and ready to play. And we'll call that half past, and the quiz will begin. So here is the first round. Question number 1. In Back to the Future, Doc steals plutonium from terrorists of which country? In Back to the Future, Doc steals plutonium from terrorists of which country? Got some very speedy answers. And on to question 2. This is an iconic scene from which movie? This is an iconic scene from which movie? I'll show you a picture in a moment. So which movie is this iconic scene from? Very speedy answers again. So we've got the Foo Fighters up in second place at the moment. And question 3. You can choose 2 answers from 4 options that you'll be given. So we're looking for 2 answers. Jim Carrey has brought to life which 2 of the following characters? Jim Carrey has brought to life which 2 of the following characters? So the Foo Fighters have now taken first place with their speedy fingers. And we've got Universally Challenged have come into the top 5. Question 4. This one you have to type the correct number and the answers can be within 5 of the answer. At the end of The Shining, Jack is in the photo of the Overlook taken on July the 4th in what year? At the end of The Shining, Jack is in the photo of the Overlook taken on July the 4th in what year? Oh, we've only got one correct answer on this round so far. Question number 5. You must tap the answers in the correct order. Put the following Indiana Jones movies in release date order from the earliest to the most recent. So we're doing oldest to newest. Put the following Indiana Jones movies in release date order from the earliest to the most recent. So again, we're doing the earliest to the most recent. Universally Challenged are making their way up the scoreboard. Question number 6 is another picture question. This character becomes the princess of which made-up country? This character becomes the princess of which made-up country? Oh, lots of correct answers for this one. And the fastest answer for that one is the Micro family. Question number 7. You can choose 2 answers from the 4 options. So which 2 of the following actors starred in the 1997 movie Face Off? Which 2 of the following actors starred in the 1997 movie Face Off? And the fastest answer is Mickey. Next question, number 8. You've got to tap the answers in the correct order. Put the following Christopher Nolan movies in release date order from earliest to most recent. So again, we're doing the oldest to the newest. Put the following Christopher Nolan movies in release date order from earliest to most recent. And question number 9, you have to type the correct number. How many live-action Star Wars movies are there, including the spin-offs? So how many live-action Star Wars movies are there, including the spin-offs? And you've got to type the correct number. And the fastest answer is jam. Next question, number 10, is another picture question. This is a movie by which of the following directors? This is a movie by which of the following directors? And the fastest answer is The Hermits. On to question 11. Choose one answer from the 4 options. Who played the title role in the movie American Psycho? Who played the title role in the movie American Psycho? And the fastest answer is the vaccines. So question number 12, you have to type the correct number. So in what year were all of these movies released? You've Got Mail, Godzilla, American History X, There's Something About Mary, and Mulan. What year were all of these movies released? So You've Got Mail, Godzilla, American History X, There's Something About Mary, and Mulan were all movies released in which year? This is a tricky one with a type your own. Oh, perhaps not. Lots of correct answers. And that's the end of that round. So moving on to the next round. So at the end of this round, in first place, we have the Islamic State. Second place, we have the Flu Fighters. And in third place, we have Universally Challenged. So moving on to the next round, question 1. You must choose one answer from the 4 options. I apologise for my pronunciation. Araki, spelled Aoraki, in brackets Mount Cook, is the highest point of which country? That's Aoraki. Mount Cook is the highest point of which country? I do apologise for my pronunciation of any of those. If you've played along in the lounge, you'll know that it's not my forte. And the fastest answer is win or booze. Question number 2 is another picture question. So this is the location of which famous cape? This is the location of which famous cape? And the fastest answer is Davy Smells. Next question number 3. Choose 2 answers from the 4 options. Which 2 of the following countries share a land border with Sweden? Which 2 of the following countries share a land border with Sweden? And again, the fastest answer is Davy Smells. And I hope for all of his house that he doesn't. Question number 4. Again, tap the answers in the correct order. Order these African countries geographically from north to south. So order these African countries geographically from north to south. So we're wanting north to south of these African countries. And question number 5, you've got to type the correct number. So in feet, how high is Mount Everest? And to make it easier, your answer can be within 1,500 of the answer. So in feet, how high is Mount Everest? Question number 6 is another picture question. So what is the name of this strait, passage or canal? What is the name of this strait, passage or canal? I'd love to give you a hint, but I have no idea where on the map that is. So hopefully some of you do. What is the name of this strait, passage or canal? And the fastest answer is a new winner with Big Fact Hunt. Question number 7. Choose 2 answers from the 4 options. What are the 2 official languages of Burundi? Spelt Burundi. What are the 2 official languages of Burundi? Burundi. Again, pronunciation not being my strong point. So we want the 2 official languages. Question number 8, you've got to tap the answers in the correct order. So order the following countries from the smallest to largest in terms of overall land mass. So order the following countries from smallest to largest in terms of their overall land mass. Question number 9. You have to type the correct number. How many countries border Russia? Your answer can be within one of the answer. And how many countries border Russia? How many countries border Russia? Very close scoreboard for 3rd and 2nd place and 4th. Question number 10. This is another picture question. So this is the skyline of which city? This is the skyline of which city? This is the skyline of which city? Very quick answer, leading them to the top of the scoreboard from Davy Smells. And question 11, you have to choose 2 answers from the following 4 options. Which 2 of the following countries do not border Brazil? Which two of the following countries do not border Brazil? So which two of the countries do not border Brazil? Next question, number 12. Choose one answer from 4 options. So which of the following rivers passes through Russia, Belarus, and Ukraine? Which of the following rivers pass through Russia, Belarus, and Ukraine? And at the end of that round, the winners are Davy Smells, followed by the Islamic State in second place and Jam in third place. So on to round 3. Number 1 is a picture question. What is the name of this Brooklyn Nine-Nine character? What is the name of this Brooklyn Nine-Nine character? And the next question, number 2, is another picture question. What is the name of this female reggaeton artist? I'm assuming that's somebody that sings reggae music. What is the name of this female reggaeton artist? I apologise if my assumption was completely wrong. So we want the name of this artist. On to round 3, another picture question. I'm starting to think these might all be picture questions. In what year did this artist release his debut studio album? In what year did this artist release his debut studio album? So in what year did this artist release his debut studio album? Oh, very quick to answer these ones. Question number 4. Can you name this flower? So what is the name of this flower? The PIN code for anybody new is W18446. And the question number 4 is, can you name this flower? Seem to have some budding gardeners in here. And on to question 5. This is the flag for which country? So this is the flag for which country? So what country is that the flag of? And fastest answer is returning Davy smells. Hopefully it's not returning Davy smells. Question number 6, another picture question. So what type of birds are shown here? That's what type of birds are shown here. What type of birds are shown in this picture? Question number 7. Which of the following British sitcoms did this person have a guest role in? So which of the following British sitcoms did this person have a guest role in? And the fastest answer for that question was jam. Next question, number 8. This beer originates from which country? This beer originates from which country? If you can't see with the background, I'm not sure if you have the background, it is a red stripe. So which beer originates from, this beer originates from which country? Wow, you all know your beer very well. I think that's the quickest the answers have been in. And question number 9. Who in this picture is somebody who joined Chelsea from which club? So this player joined Chelsea from which club? So they joined Chelsea from which club? Question number 10. What phase of the moon is this? So the moon is in which phase in this photo? What phase of the moon is this? This one seems to be a tricky one across the board. So what phase of the moon? We don't seem to have any astrologers among us. And the fastest answer is win or booze. Next question, number 11. The fear of this is called. The fear of this is called. I'm not sure if this is flying or clouds or heaven. So hopefully it will all come clear in the answers. So the fear of this is called. So the fear of that is called. I believe it is the clouds. And the fastest answer again, Davy Smells. Question number 12. What is the name of this river? What is the name of this river? So we want the name of the river. And the fastest answer was the Flu Fighters. So the end of this round, the Flu Fighters have taken first place, followed by Win or Booze in second place, and in third place, Davy Smells. So on to the next and final round is all about food. So question number 1, the Eat Them to Defeat Them campaign refers to which type of food? The Eat Them to Defeat Them campaign refers to which type of food? Oh, almost 100% correct answers. Question number 2, you can choose 2 answers from the 4 options. So which 2 fruit juices make up the cocktail Sex on the Beach? Which 2 fruit juices make up the cocktail Sex on the Beach? Just a reminder that if you get your question wrong, it is minus 100 points. It's fairly brutal. So we're looking for 2 fruit juices that make up Sex on the Beach, the cocktail. And on to question number 3. Which nuts are used in marzipan? Which nuts are used in marzipan? Fastest answer from Mickey for that one. Question number 4. You have to type the correct number and it can be within 5 years of the correct answer. So in what year was Fanta founded? So the orange fizzy drink, Fanta. In what year was Fanta founded? And the quickest answer was Bob Lorino. The next question, number 5. What colour was the carrot originally? So what colour was the carrot originally? Looking for the colour of the carrot. Question number 6. You can choose 2 answers from 4 options. So which 2 are the most popular drinks in China? So which 2 are the most popular drinks in China? And the fastest answer is a new team up the top called Alpha Q. Question number 7. Choose one answer from 4 options. What is the world's most popular consumed alcohol beverage? So what is the world's most popular consumed alcohol beverage? And the fastest answer is Davy Smells. Question number 8, the picture question. Where does this dish originate from? So where does this dish originate from? So where does this dish originate from? And the fastest answer is from the Hermits. Question number 9. In beer terms, what does IPA stand for? In terms of beer, what does IPA stand for? Question number 10. What does HP stand for in HP sauce? What does HP stand for in HP sauce? Question number 11. Choose one answer from the 4 options. Which sauce is named after a river and a state in Mexico? Which sauce is named after a river and a state in Mexico? I think I know the answer to this one. Turns out I didn't know the answer, but Win or Booze did, and they were first for that one. Question number 12. This is an evil question, so you get minus 100 points if you get it wrong. So put these sausages in geographical order from north to south. Put these sausages in geographical order from north to south. So put the sausages in geographical order from north to south. So we want the sausages in geographical order from north to south. And the fastest answer for that question was the Flu Fighters. And just a little quiz fact, the Cumberland is from England, the Bratwurst is from Germany, Mortadella from Italy, and the Sogo is from Egypt. So that is the end of that round, with Davy Smells in first place, System of a Lockdown in second place, and Islamic State in third place. And that is the end of the quiz tonight. Before I show you the leaderboard, it is the first time that we've used Quizbit and YouTube. I myself have found it easier to use Quizbit, and if you wouldn't mind, if you had a few seconds to leave us some feedback on how you found Quizbit, and we might start to use it in the lounge when we get back after all of this madness is over. So that will be very helpful if you could give us some feedback if you like it or if you prefer it on paper. Any honesty is appreciated. And I will now show you the leaderboard. So in first place, we had the Islamic State team, followed by second place Flu Fighters, and in third place Davy Smells. So that's a fantastic outcome of tonight, with 28 teams playing in total by the end. And if the winning team would like to get in contact with us through Facebook, and we can sort out your prize. And I will choose a prize for the username that I like the most. And there are some very interesting ones tonight. And I think my favorite one is, I think that one has got to be the vaccines. So if you'd like to get in contact with us tonight, and we can sort everything out. And once again, thank you very much for playing with us tonight, and we will be back again with another quiz bit and YouTube quiz for you.